What's up, fellas? Welcome to the Star Seeking channel. This is a message for you, for the ones who may have a secret that they haven't told their significant other, and they're wondering about what they would do. So it's keeping you up at night, or it's not, or it's making you react in a way that may have anxiety or something like that. So let's get this going here. I'm gonna light some Palo Santo here, and that's good for clearing out some negative energies that you may not want to have around you. Okay, we're getting all of that. We're starting it up. We're going to find out what it is and how to set you free from the distraction, because the truth needs to be told. Truth needs to be come out. Be a man about it, whatever it is, and let nothing hold you back from that what you love. All right. Okay. So thank you for coming. You're more than welcome to return. And this is something I've just been thinking about for people who's like always have something going on and they don't know why they're doing it, why they're kind of like doing something mischievous, or how they got in the position to do it. What's the background, or maybe there's a history, a pattern that you keep doing the same thing over. So maybe this one will help you wipe all of it out so you never do it again, and you're honorable. Let's see, first card is popping out is the Ace of Swords. So you have a brighter mind, so you're more conscious and aware. You have clarity in the truth, which is exactly what I just said. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so here we go. We got the Ace of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Swords is the beginning of finding the truth. Okay, we're still shuffling though. It's the beginning of finding the truth. So it's just about finding out like the whole thing, and dispelling any lies, coming clean, and being a man about it, really. Okay, it could be that you have a side piece. It could be that you lost your job. It could be that you've been giving, that you're thinking about someone else. Okay, that you're thinking about someone else, and you're remembering the times where things were better. Okay, maybe it's just a conversation that you need to do. But as you saw, it says, will she stay or make you pay? Okay, so this is where it is. Something that's weighing on your heart. Let's find out. But let's find out. Let's find out. Does she even, is she worth all of this stress? Okay. Do you love her? Okay, so she's mysterious. Okay, she's someone mysterious. You're not certain if she's worth it. Look at this woman. She's dark. She's uncertain. You may think that she was doing something on you, so you did something on her. It might be something like that. Okay. Okay. Do you love her? Ooh, that's way too many. Okay. But we did get the Empress. So it's like two different people right there. Okay. Looks like she is lovable to you, and she speaks very, 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 very kindly to you. She treats you like a man. Okay. So maybe this is the other woman. Maybe this is the one you really love. Okay. Okay. We got this right here. So we got the moon woman. She's dark. She's mysterious. Okay. Then we have the other woman who's sweet. She's everything you'd want to marry. She's like mother nature to you. Okay. She's better than mom. Okay. She's like that. Okay. So tell us a little bit more about this mysterious woman so we can tune into that energy. Who is this? Tell me more about this mysterious woman. Okay. She has spirits. Okay, she has spirits. Okay, she takes things on and gets you going. Okay, she got the Chariot right here. Okay, she's Cancer. Okay, it's possible that she's a Cancer, so she controls. She has a control on you. Okay, what about this other woman? What about this other, the Empress type? I'm not sure which one that was. Oh, it was this. Okay, She might be in a place where you feel like she is making you feel like she's doing something against you. Okay, so we said that earlier, all right? She might make you think that she might make you feel like you're insecure, okay? She might make you feel like you're insecure. So it's like there's one you love and then there's the one that's in secret, okay? All right, let's see. Tell me more about the moon. Ooh, take this one. Okay. So she's causing a little bit more confusion. Okay. She likes to argue. She's very dramatic. Okay. She gives you that shocking feel. See how dark it is? Okay. See how dark she is? Okay. See how she's wearing dark? She likes that mysterious. She likes that where you don't know, but she might be one of those that she's like a spellcaster upon you right there. Okay. And she's creating a lot of drama in your life. Okay. A little stir up. Can you see that? You have all these people. Okay. All of these thoughts. It has you thinking about other people. And then at the same time, you're fixated on her. Okay, she's a star to you. Okay, she has something that's very attractive to you. Okay, she makes you think that you have something that she needs in order to get what she wants out of you. Okay, but tell me about this Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Tell me about the Empress. What's good about the Empress? What is it? What would make you not be right? Where is she with you? Let's get this here. Okay. First off, Prince of Wands. Okay. She takes leadership of everything. Okay. She takes leadership of everything. We got 111 on the clock right there. Okay. So she loves you and she loves the way that you take leadership, but she's taking leadership because it seems like you've been kind of perturbing her by doing like childish kind of things. Okay. You may have been doing childish kind of things, right? Meaning like she treats you better than you've been treating her for some reason, okay? And then there you go. So she has to stand on her own, okay? She has to stand on the top, okay? You might be bringing out some rage on her, but why? Why are you doing this with her? Now it's about you. What are you all about? Okay, I'm getting this one. You're very defensive, okay? She might be asking you about the truth. She might be suspicious of it, but you're very defensive about what's going on. You might not be forthcoming, okay? You might be keeping a lot of stuff to yourself. Only you know if that's true. Okay? You got some choices that you need to make. Okay, there's things that are going on with the Seven of Cups. You might be hiding your feelings and making other choices behind her back. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, it's like you have a subconscious distance from the one that you actually love, but you share it with the one that you really don't love, but she just captivates you. Okay, she captivates you. There's something about her dark side that you like. She keeps your secrets. Okay, and then there's the Four of Wands. Okay, you like being at home with the one who's the Empress. Okay, she brings you together. She actually has a happy home. But is it that you think that you're not worthy of having a really good woman? Okay, is it something that you need to start over? Okay, is it something that you need to start over to look at again? Okay, there's something that you have in your imagination that you may not be sharing. You see, with all of these, we're getting wands, okay, minus one, which is the cups. But we're getting all of this where it's very masculine energy, okay? It's very masculine. The other two were very feminine energies, okay? There's a little bit that where the Empress, she might be carrying a load for you and to where she has to make sure that she's taking leadership because somehow you may be like slacking and thinking you're getting away with it, but she's suspicious of you. So you got these going on where you got the Nine of Wands where it's like you're very defensive. And then you got the Seven of Cups, where it's like you have a lot of things going on in your subconscious mind, okay? But it's like about something that's like transform. You transform from one person to the next, okay? So that's kind of shady right there, okay? And then like you have so many options, okay? And then you have the Four of Wands, okay? When I asked like what is it about her, you like the fact that the Empress, you like the one that you really love, okay? The one that you really love is the one that you want to be at home with, okay? But in that home, okay, there's something that needs to be restarted. There's something that needs to be restarted, okay? The way that you're seeing her, okay, is like that's what needs to be restarted, okay? So is it that you're being petty? Is it that you're not really giving a true devotion? Okay, are you just used to being evasive when it comes to the things that she's asking you about or to do? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. What is it about him and his secret? Ooh, ooh, well, goodness. Okay. It looks like there's a Six of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups. So it might be that there's something going on in your past, something that you're remembering, the way that you feel about something that she may have done. Okay. She was one way at first, and now things may have changed. Okay. With the Six of Cups. Okay. Then you got the Hierophant. Okay. This is you. This is you saying that, okay, I know better than what I'm doing. I know that what I'm doing, I could be doing better. Okay. The things that I'm giving, okay, I've stepped away from the good person that I have been. Okay. And some people have been trying to tell me good things, but I have stepped away. So I'm needing some sort of guidance. Okay. Yep. And then you got the Hangman. And that's God, definitely. That's God letting you know, okay, I got you. I need you to come back home like the prodigal son, okay? I need you to pay attention to me. I need you to pray. I need you to turn into your focus on your higher self, okay? You've gone into a carnal position, okay, that may have gotten you into a situation that's gone too far, okay? So you're in a catch 22. All right. So there goes the Hangman. So there's something that we're getting to it, okay? And it's because something is making you feel kind of melancholy. There's nothing like giving you that vibe. Whereas this Moon woman, she might be giving you something, but it's just something that passes on, okay? But nonetheless, if she's there, then this, and then you have this Empress, this perfect woman, that she's everything to you, but you're doing something on the side, and it's still not bringing that together for you, okay? So let's figure out what that is. What is it about this viewer, this masculine, that is a shortcoming for him? Because we can't blame her. You can't blame her. What is it about it? What is it really that he's going through that he could work on about himself instead of blaming? Because we have to take responsibility for whatever it is we're going through. We're grown. Okay, we're not passing the buck. We're not doing the narcissist. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you have just enough. You feel like you don't have enough. Okay, Four of Pentacles is like basically you need more order in your life. Okay, and she's giving you the order. She's taking the masculine role. Okay, she has a lot of masculine energy, but it's possible that she's taking on a little bit more than you feel like you can bring into it. You feel like you have just enough. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Does is the one he loves, carrying all of the finances, or carrying the more load than she should? Could he be doing more? Could he be doing better? Is he distracting himself with this other woman, and she's just draining him? Because that's what the moon will do. Because you represent the sun, she would represent the moon. Represent the moon. Okay. She's doing all the work. Okay. She's staying focused on her work. She's staying focused. This is the Prince of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles is Taurus, so they focus on their materiality. And she has a Aries booster, so she can say, you know what, I got way too many things to take leadership of. Okay, and that's where that sense of masculinity that's coming in, and it may make you feel a little inferior. Okay, but she's focusing on the plan because she has things to take care of. Okay, she wants to go forward in her life and prosper, where you're coming in and you're bringing in this part right here. Okay, you got the foundation, but you may not be going as ambitious as you can, and she wants you to go into your ambitions, to focus on going higher, because this is Capricorn. Okay, this is the sun in Capricorn. She knows and she believes in you, that you have it, but you're using a distraction instead. Okay, there's a dark woman. Okay, there's a dark issue there. Okay, if you have a dark woman, then you have a dark issue. So that's why we're coming at it like this. Okay, so basically we're going to put her on the side where she needs to be. Okay, we're going to focus on you and the woman you love. Okay, let's focus on the woman that you love. Okay, so she's focusing on. So did you notice that I asked the question, and then it answered with about money. She's concerned about her health. The woman you love, she's concerned about her health. She's concerned about her wealth and her ambition, things going forward. Okay, having food on the table. Okay, insurance, things like that. And that's the Prince of Pentacles. Okay, whereas you're on the Four of Pentacles. Now, say if there's 10 Pentacles, okay, you're on level 4. You're giving basic. Okay, you're giving basic, and it's because you're distracted with this woman right here. So we got her in her place, but we need to get you together to bring this all together, because us men, we have things that we have to work out, and to become the better man that we are. And there's always a better man inside of us. Okay, it's just whether we allow that better man to come out. Okay, so let's see what we got for you. What is it going to take to get you to go forward with your own plans and your own business, and bring out your own wealth? Okay, bring out your are you going to go into tech? Is this something? Okay, because that's a popular field. It's not too hard to go into. Okay. Sounds like we got the Justice card here. So there's things that are going on in balance, but at the same time, you may have some justice issues, meaning like you might have a court case. You might have you may have gotten a ticket. Okay, maybe you got in a car accident and it brought you back, it brought you down, and you haven't gotten over it. You haven't risen above that. Okay, but let's just say it like this. Okay, that may be why you're in that catch 22 with the hangman right there. You might be feeling like you're in a stiff place. Okay, you can't do anything, you can't do anymore, but all you can do is bring in that basic, that the basic needs and things like that. Okay, but there's some kind of justice. Okay, you're looking for some sort of justice. Maybe it could be that you're trying to get back at somebody. Okay, maybe there's some sort of resentment, but with the Justice card, that means it's also a karma card. So whatever you do is going to come back on you. And right now, Saturn is in retrograde. So you're probably getting it back to back to back to back. Everything you do comes right back on you. It's time for you to focus on, okay, I'm all these get you backs ain't working. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, because Saturn is going to be in retrograde, I think until next year. I forgot, excuse me. But Saturn is in retrograde. Anything you do to come against somebody is going to come right back on you, FYI. Okay, so what's going to be the problem solver? What's going to be the problem solver? This has been coming up. Queen of Pentacles. Focus on your expansion. Focus on your money, okay? Focus on expanding your world. Focus on you getting better instead of you always having to deal with something that's negative. Okay, rise above it. Focus on multiplying the positivity in your material world, the positivity in your health. Maybe you need to work out, maybe you need to get in shape. You know what I mean? Sometimes, men, when you're not working out on a regular basis, you don't have a tendency to man up in a situation. Okay, you might do have other habits that are negative, but not enough habits that are positive that are going to bring you into the place that you want to be. So this is a sign to let you know. Okay, work on your inner energy. Okay, this would be the feminine energy. Work on your insides. Okay, your inside is your feminine, your outside is your masculine. Okay, your feminine energy is all about she's water of earth. So that's like if you had water and you put it on earth and there were seeds in the ground, then it's going to grow. Okay, it's going to become more fruitful and things like that. That's what you need to do. Focus on becoming wealthier. Focus on becoming healthier. Focus on what it takes to make you feel like doing that. Think that way, okay? Act that way, and let nothing come in between, okay? Because a side piece is just a side piece. It's not a meal, right? Okay, focus on that. What else is it going to take? What else is it going to take? What else is it going to take for the mighty sirs, the fellas, to get it together, okay, and focus on their priorities? What else is needed? What is it going to take to bring out the champion? Woohoo! Temperance, a whole change in your spirit. Okay, it's time for you to get to work and work patiently. Okay, so not only is it for you to work on your fruitfulness, okay, in your material world, in your spiritual world, work on your spirit. Okay, that's why I said, God's trying to talk to you. It's time for you to pray. It's time for you to do affirmations. It's time for you to imagine yourself in a better position instead of taking on a victim role or thinking that you have to wait for a case to be resolved or anything. Break out with some push-ups, okay? Go for a jog, okay? Get your chemicals, get your energies to come back into balance. Bring out something new in yourself without the Empress having to tell you, having to pump you up, because that's what the Empress does. And she has so many things to do. This is what it's showing. She has so many things to do, but she hasn't left you. Okay. She hasn't left you, but it's time for you to work on yourself, on your inner self, and bring out that patience. Do it patiently. Okay. Like sometimes, and notice how you got a red and a blue. That's letting you know, work on your feminine and your masculine energies. Okay, it's from your inside that brings your outside together. Okay, that's pretty much what this is pretty cool. Okay, so let's just figure out, okay, what else can we know about that temperance? Okay, about bringing things new into your life, to bring up that spirit. Okay, to bring up that spirit, like, when I first started doing this, I always thought about, okay, guys need this a little bit more, because it does give you a little bit more insight into who you are and your capabilities. It's not about what you can't do, it's about what you can do, okay? It's about who you really are, okay? Anybody could have put you down when you were young, and then that program is running in your head, and it did something to your spirit. It took the wind out of you, the fire out of you, and you believe it. Well, it's time to get that. What can we use to get the negativity out of this man? Okay, what can we do? Okay, judgment card. Okay, either you're judging yourself for not the better. Okay, and let's turn that around. Okay, this is like a time for you to, it's like a becoming of age right here. This card right here, the judgment card. It's like a time for you to come of age, where you judge yourself for a champion instead of a failure, a man instead of a little boy. Okay, a creator instead of a destroyer. Okay, it's time for you to judge yourself for the better. Okay, it's time for you to speak to yourself and tell yourself, look in the mirror and reflect on who you really are. And who you really are is who you really believe you are. okay? Who you really know that you are. Your fullest potential, sir. Your fullest potential. And look at this, okay? Look at that. It's time for you to focus on your inner peace. Do you see how that came right out when I asked that question? Do you see how that? Okay. So I don't take it like it's the star seeking who's telling you. Just think there's a higher power. Okay. They're giving you images to see yourself. It doesn't matter what color this man is. What matters is that you see a strong person in front of you who is definitely focused. Focus on bringing out his best to discover the inner peace that he has coming to him. This card astrologically is Libra, which is in relationship, okay? And then it's the moon, your inner self, bringing out your inner peace, your inner wisdom. You're thinking hard about yourself, about who you really are, and you're giving yourself credit for the things that you have done. You may have done a lot of things that you don't really give yourself credit. So maybe it's time to do a little hindsight, which is 2020, okay? So that you can make better choices. Remember when you did achieve a goal. Remember when things were really good for you. That card did come up, you know. That's wasn't that in yeah. You know, there's things about you that you have to remember that you are good at in order to get where you're going, okay? There's things about you that you have to remember that no one else can tell you for you. My window is open. Did you see my face? I was like, whoa. Okay. So you want to keep that. Yeah, that's actually good. That's an omen for you. It's like, remember, bring out that hidden inside you. Okay. Bring that out. Okay. Watch this over and over so you can get that moment. Bring that out. Okay. Think about the champion that you really are. Think about who's reaching out to you that you're not reaching back to you. Right. Okay, there you go. Look. You got the King of Cups. Bring yourself together. It's mind over emotions. The King of Cups is the king of his emotions. Okay, he knows how to control himself. He knows how to use himself. Okay, he is ironically, okay, this guy right here, he's Pisces, okay, with an Aquarian booster, okay, so he can think of anything genius. Okay, he can think of anything genius to get himself to get into feeling of doing everything and calling the shots. Okay, he knows how to make himself feel good and make other people feel good. So it could be that you need a strong enough why for why you're more purposeful about bringing yourself up and bringing everyone together, because that's what the king of cups is all about. He uses the power of his feelings, the power of his soul deeply and intensely to move the waters inside of himself to make that chemical change and he's the person who brings everyone together. That's the part of you that needs to come back in. Okay. And then you got the magician card. Okay. Speak those things that be not as though they are, sir. Speak those things that be not as though they are what you want to be right now already. Not one day I'm going to be. You say, I'm doing this now. Whenever you feel like you should do something else, you say, do it now, do it now, do it now, do the right thing now, do it now, do it now, okay? Say what you're going to do and do it now. Erase the procrastination, okay? Erase the procrastination, okay? Let's get something else. So, speaking things into existence is how you start, okay? You tell yourself, I'm going to get up in the daytime and I'm going to start, okay? And you give yourself the time to do it because you did get the temperance card, okay? You have to be patient with yourselves. So what I would say is every night before you go to bed, write down what you're going to do, okay? And let that be your why. Put your strongest why with it. Why I'm going to do this is because, okay? So you're going to say why I am going to do project is because my baby's going to love me, my mama's going to love me, my whole life is going to love me. And most of all, I'm going to love myself, and I'm going to do it with love. Okay. Snatch your energy back. Snatch back your soul. Okay. This dark woman. Okay. Soul snatcher, soul snatcher, soul snatcher. Doesn't turn out to be worth it. Doesn't turn out to be worth it. Okay, you can fall for the illusion of the moon. You can easily fall for the illusion, but it would be different. I wouldn't even be going at you like that. But this is the Empress. This is this is the epitome of every woman right here. Okay, so you got a good woman. You've got a good woman, okay? You're going to be stronger without her. You never want to live in regret. You can ask any man, he will tell you, okay, there's always one that they got away, okay? Do right by this woman because you got the Empress, okay? It wasn't just this one wasn't just the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords or the Queens of you did get the Queen of Pentacles, okay? But the thing of it is, but that reflected you. That means you can bring in the money. That means you can manifest. That means you can attain assets that keep you together with your family, that build it up and expand your world. Okay? That's what that means. That came up in your reading, in your contribution. Okay? But the Empress is what every woman, every queen in this deck has the Empress in them when it comes to the love. Okay? So let's see what else you can get. What else do you need to know? I hope this is resonating with you. Okay? What else do you need to know? What else does this man need to know? Okay? What will she do if she finds out? You wanna make yourself better. Okay? Make her an offer she can't refuse. Okay, what can he do to please this woman to keep it together and not blow up the spot? What is it? Two of Cups. Are you kidding me? That means love her. That means love her. Turn to her. You got the Two of Cups, dude. It's all about love. It's all about love. Redirect your focus and let it flow into the connection that you already have. Okay? Those side pieces, they will think that they are more than they are. Okay? And I'm not being disrespectful to any woman by telling you if you already have one, that saying says a bird in the hand beats a however in the bushes. Okay, you want to keep the one that you have. It will be different if you just say, like, if you had the Queen of Swords, okay, she's quite independent. Okay, that's just masculine. Okay, she'd be like, I don't need you. Okay, straight up. But you have an Empress. She's receptive to you. Okay, she's the energy of receiving. Okay, she loves her man. The last thing she wants to do is have to go through training a whole nother man. Okay, but all you have to do is love back. Okay? Look at that. That's the Empress energy right there. She's serving you. She's making sure you're okay. Look at you. You're laying in the bed. Okay? She's bringing you something to drink. Okay? She's respecting you. You must respect yourself. Okay? You must respect what you have, appreciate what you have, be grateful for what you have. Thank God for what you have. Okay? Okay, what will she do if you tell her something else? If you break her heart, what will she do? Will she stay or will she make you pay? Will she stay or make him pay? Okay? If he breaks her heart, okay, we're going to go for it now. This is that question, right? What will she stay? Will she stay or will she make him pay? What's the outcome? Will she? Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Okay. That's a sword. What would you do with a sword if somebody told you something that would break your heart? Okay. First off, this is representing the truth. I believe this already came out, but this is representing the truth. Okay. Now, a sword is two edges. Okay. But nonetheless, a sword came out. Okay. So what I suggest you do is tell yourself the truth. Okay. Use this sword to cut off whatever is on the side. Okay. Because one thing about the Empress is she will turn a blind eye, okay? But if you bring something home to her that she obviously does not deserve because she's giving you the best that she can give you, and she has to cut her loss, okay? So it's about you. This is a masculine sign right here. It's also letting you know it's time for you to take back your mind, okay? Take back your soul. Take back your energy from wherever you're distributing it, okay? Wherever you're doing it. You got the sword. We asked, what would she do if she found out that you were disloyal? Okay? Because see, this is all about loyalty. This is all about the truth. This is the beginning of it. That means that from now on, you stay true. Okay? Whatever toy you have on the side, it's time to let somebody else play with it and let it go without jealousy, okay? Without envy. When you let her go, she's gone. She can be with whoever she wants, whenever she wants. This is just a download that's coming in right now. This is not me. This is just a message that's coming to you because you need to hear it. Okay? That's what's going on. Okay? So if you don't want to lose, if you want to keep the one that loves you more than you may have loved her, shown her, okay, I suggest you cut that off. I suggest that's what's being suggested. Okay, that's what the call to tell it is. Okay, so now let's give you some crystals. Okay, we're gonna pull out 3 crystals for your heart, your mind, and your spirit. The man needs to keep his spirit. Okay. What's gonna heal that heart? Give me something for that heart. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that. That was 3. That was 3. Okay? Don't play with me. Okay. So now you got green jade for your heart because green is for your heart. Focus on your prosperity, your abundance, and your nobility. Okay? Focus on your prosperity. Look at that luck. Everybody knows that green jade is about luck. It's also for your heart. It's time for you to feel lucky that you have the woman who loves you, takes care of you, appreciates you, okay? Maybe even has your children or wants to have your children, looks forward to seeing you every day, would take care of you as best as she could, but she deserves the same, okay? Focus on your prosperity. Focus on being prosperous from the inside out. Focus on being abundant, being grateful for everything you have, being noble, okay? Someone she can rely on. If you can rely on her, she should be able to rely on you, okay? She should be able to rely on you, okay? That means that she's not your mom, okay? She's your mommy, but she's not your mom, okay? That's what that's given, all right? You heard me ask for 3 of them. 3 of them passed out. Oh, 4 of them passed out. Yep. Well, yep. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Well, Howlite, you need to change your perspective. That was the hangman. Change your perspective. Gain some compassion and have patience. Patience was with the temperance card, okay, with the 2 formula bottles. Okay, that's what that's all about. Okay, change your perspective. Maybe you are a good guy. Maybe you're not a loose handle. Maybe you're not anything negative that you've been responding to being and allowing yourself to being. Maybe it's not. Maybe it was an inner issue that you had with yourself because you felt like you couldn't do what you wanted to do. But now you're a grown man, okay? You have God on your side, and we all use a higher power. The ones of us who don't reach up to our higher selves and reach up to the higher power are the ones who don't make it. And when the ones who do, you say, oh, well, not everybody, when they get there, are they happy? Okay? That's what you want to think of. You want to be noble, okay? You want to have compassion. You want to have perspective, okay, of your whole situation. They gave you an extra card, okay? Come clean, okay, with selenite. You want to come clean. Come clean with yourself. Shine your light. Bring out your light and bring out that inner peace. Okay? Be truthful with yourself. I can pull cards all day, but if you're in a place where you reject wisdom when it comes to your way, okay, that's going to be on you. But you clicked on this message for a reason. Okay, selenite. Okay, if you have any pain, this is a really good crystal to get. Okay, it clears your energy. It's great for your crown to clear your thoughts. It's amazing how it works. I've used it myself. It's yes. I've even given it as gifts, and everybody says it did exactly what I said it would do. Okay, so just know and look. You got the bonus. You got pyrite. Focus on your strength, your determination, and your confidence. Okay, your strength, your determination, and your confidence. Okay, so remember when you got the four, it would have been up here. These are the four things that you want to work on for your ambition. Okay. You got the green jade, focusing on your prosperity and your abundance and your nobility. You got the howlite, okay, to change your perspective. Look at this. It's everything in black and white. Okay. Change your perspective. Find some compassion in your heart. Okay, that means give hugs and look at people from their eyes, from the position that they are in. Okay, and be patient with the change that's coming. Okay, be patient with that. And then with the selenite, okay, with the selenite, remember this is the Four of Pentacles. The selenite, be clean. Okay, lighten up. Okay, look up, raise your frequency. I always tell everybody, start listening to like the 90s and before R&B. Okay, start listening to that so you can get more romantic, okay? Get more romantic. Think about what love means, what it feels like, and what it does, okay? Because love is what love is stuff. And most of all, for you, sir, strength, determination, and confidence. This is pyrite. They call it fool's gold, okay? You are valuable, okay? You are valuable. But if you don't have that inner value, okay? And you don't that's going to take away from your ambition, okay? And somebody may have knocked the wind out of you, a situation may have knocked the wind out of you, a past memory may have knocked the wind out of you, but it's time for you to bring yourself together, okay? There's I know that Six of Cups came out. I'm just trying to figure out where it came out, okay? Okay, where did it come out? Okay, I'm trying to figure out where did it come out. But you got whoever it is, she definitely loves you, but she deserves the best. Okay, she deserves the best, and she's not going to settle for less. Okay, she's not going to be the kind of person to take the abuse and be dishonored. Okay, I thought that came out. She's not going to be the kind of person. So honor the woman that you love. Okay, you don't want to see anybody else with her. But if you don't do right by the woman, every woman has a soul. And in that soul, okay, in that soul, you know what? That reminds me of the song. I'm probably paraphrasing Kelly Price, The Soul of a Woman. Listen to that soul and put it on. Listen to that song and put it on repeat, okay? So you can connect, okay? And then you'll develop some empathy and all that stuff. This message is just for you. This is one of the longest messages I've done in a while. So a lot of information has come out to you, sir. I hope that it reveals something about yourself that makes you rise to the occasion and save your whole relationship and make it prosper to where you look back a year from now and you realize you're like, I became that man. That man was in me, and this is just what I needed to hear. Okay. Thank you for joining me. If you need a personal reading, you can reach me. Only way you can reach me is at my email right now, which is thestarseedking@gmail.com. If you need a reading, we'll get that going. Contact me. I will see you next time. Thank you very much. All right. Next to the women.